Chip.
In your opinion, what does real strength look like in a man today, and how is it different from what we were taught growing up?
Hey, what's going on, man? We back with another video. We back live in effect. Just here to talk about, do you got time to talk? We're gonna touch on a couple subjects and give us y'all feedback on the live, and we're just gonna break it down 1, 2.
Hey, before we get started, I just want to thank the people that's been tapping in with us this far.
From the first episode.
Shout out to y'all. We got a lot of views. Shout out to y'all. We doing that
Definitely appreciate the response on the first episode, man. It's definitely genuine. But for those that have seen it, the response was great. It motivated us to keep going, to let us know that we're doing something right, that we was going in the right direction. So we definitely appreciate the feedback, and we're going to continue this train rolling in the right direction.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Talk to him. Talk. Let's see what's going on with you.
Man, feeling good, man. This is just Do You Got Time to Talk, man. This is a good platform. We started our video, opening up our point of views, and we throw them out there, man. Help somebody out. In this process of having fun and doing it, just sitting down with us, amongst us brothers in different avenues and industries and all that good stuff. And we putting our thoughts on the platform, man. We want y'all feedback, man. We thank y'all for tuning in with us, rocking out with us. We finna go. Let's dive straight in.
That's great.
Man, pull my question up, bro.
We on live. We on live. Pull one of my question up, man. I got one on.
Question 1, man. So we was in a group, man. And, we getting our shit together, trying to see how we gonna deliver what we gonna deliver to y'all. And some shit came up. Hey, it was so far. I said I can't wait to get it to them. So we jumped straight in, man. It's some real grown folks conversations going on, man. Tell your friend to grab her cousin, or mother, other.
Here come the question.
What's the question, Chip?
In your opinion, what does real strength look like in a man today, and how is it different from what we were taught growing up? I'm gonna read it again.
One more time.
In your opinion, what does real strength look like today in a man today? What does real strength look like in a man today, and how it is different from what we were taught growing up?
That's a good question. That's don't want to start familiar. Y'all just want to flow with it.
I'll pop it out.
Pop it out.
These my type of questions. I want to step away from the traditional side of it, But they say a man gonna provide, a man gonna do this, a man gonna do that. We know all that, right? Yeah. But let's put something on the table that a lot of people don't welcome. Like how I feel about that question is, a strong man to me look like a man that knows how to be emotionally intelligent, who know how to tap in with that side of themselves that a lot of men don't know how to tap into. That's how I feel on that question. So I'm gonna go like that.
I feel that too, and that's one thing that I feel that is definitely for sure controlling your emotions.
That's it.
Controlling your emotions. That's a main key for me right there, and I just if you be able to control your emotions doing different things and different times of your life, that's real manhood right there. Because a lot of people react off emotions, and they get them like, what is it that they say? One mistake can fuck up your whole life, and it's just that one time where you didn't think you were being emotional, and it leads you down a path that sometimes it can be hard to recover from. So controlling your emotions that's a main key for a man. And I say, like, what was the end of that question? What was the end of that question?
From what we were taught.
From what we were taught.
What's different? Basically, what's different?
See, we were taught, don't cry, take it to the chin and all of that. And it's different nowadays. You have to embrace those situations that make you feel a certain type of way, and you have to come at them at a different angle. And when you control your emotions, you're more able to do that.
Yeah, that's real.
Yeah, with that question, I guess I can answer it. With that question, I think from back then, it was too much. The man was just muscle, grind, hustle. Yeah. Now in today's world, the man is using this a little bit more, using the brain a little bit more.
Yeah.
But then, so I don't see the even balance. Either side don't have an even balance, so that's where each side is losing. So either the old school man ain't using this as much as he should. Not saying he not, but not as much as he could or should. And today's can't get out there and put that hustle and muscle in his time to it. So that'll be where I see the lack in both sides of them.
Yeah. I feel that. That's real, you know, and just to kind of sum up, because all y'all gave great answers, I 100% agree. You know, but just to tally all that up, I would say, like you say, that emotional intelligence.
Yeah.
One thing I didn't hear that sums up to me is balance. It's just a balance. You know what I'm saying? Like us, man, like we got to balance shit out because we still men at the end of the day. So we're gonna be faced with these challenges, but it's like, can you balance it? Is you gonna crash out? Is you gonna, you know? So it's a balance, emotional intelligence, know how to tap into that emotional side of you. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's like big, especially in a relationship. You know what I'm saying, with your kids. Some niggas so hard they can't even kick it with their kids. You know what I'm saying? You know. So
what you saying, bro? I think I heard what you said.
Some niggas so tough they can't even kick it with their kids. You know what I'm saying? And I can say that because I was once that nigga.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta
so
show them that.
I can say that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
show that.
I mean, that was a good question. I feel like them was good answers, man. So I hope you know y'all received that energy right there.
Yeah, for sure.
What we got next, man?
Tuck, you going with your question?
My question, man.
We going with one of your questions.
Let's see. I'll say this right here. My question is, hold on, man. Cause I got a lot of.
You say you got.
I'm gonna start with this one. I'm gonna start.
Make sure they can hear you too.
Can they hear me? Yeah. Okay, good. I'm gonna start with this. Do you believe love should be unconditional or should there always be boundaries? What y'all think? Y'all give me y'all perspective.
Hold on, say that one more time.
Do you think love should be unconditional or should there always be boundaries?
Unconditional, but I'll go first.
I mean, at the end of the day,
Yeah.
I'll go first. That should always, that should be. I mean, I really don't get the question,
I
but I feel like from what I'm reciprocating, it should always be boundaries. Because what you say, relationship or love? What you say?
Not mama love. You talking about relationship, right?
Do you believe love should be unconditional?
You talking about
Or should
relationship?
there always be boundaries?
If we talk, okay, let's say put it in relationship form.
Okay.
If we talk relationship form, I should say there always should be boundaries. Because at the end of the day, when we go take a vow and to be married, them are
We speaking from a
guidelines.
We speaking from a man perspective. It's gonna be boundaries on
Yes,
our
it's
end.
gonna
So
be
it needs to
boundaries.
I'm saying so. Yeah, it gotta be both.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's a no-brainer.
Yeah.
You have to have.
Let's move
You
to
have
another
to
question.
No,
have.
unconditional.
Let's move to
Unconditional. But you gotta look at
You
the
have
side
to-
of unconditional too.
Yeah, you have to look like, okay, you're talking about love. Like, okay,
Yeah.
your kids, that's unconditional love. You gonna love your kids through whatever. So you have to break it down on who's being
Baby
loved.
Exactly. That's why I
think
said
baby
if you're talking about
you think about it, baby unconditional
Yeah.
too though.
Yeah.
It's
I
supposed
like
to
that.
be.
I like
It's
that
unconditional, but it still will be boundaries in the
You're right.
process.
Yeah,
of it.
because it's just like
Because
we
it's
took
like-
an oath before God.
we took oath
with the
before God.
marriage.
So that's when it become unconditional.
Can I
Once
say
you get
something to
married.
y'all? I'm gonna tell y'all something I heard a long time ago.
Yeah.
They say a relationship is one of the hardest tasks you ever face in your life. You know why? Because it's two people trying to come together and form as one when we are naturally separate.
So it ain't about the love no more. It's about alignment.
That's it.
Exactly.
Coming together.
So we gotta come
Exactly.
together.
Look,
We
I
got
got a better question. I got a
We
better
got to
question.
give and we got to take.
Yeah, for
I
sure.
got a better question for y'all. I think this one gonna hit a little better. We can dive into this. It say, can a relationship survive if two people grow at different paces?
Yes.
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 Yes, it can.
Yes, because
Yes.
not everybody's,
Yes.
you know, as long as the people are not
It ain't the
growing
same plan,
separate,
bro.
you
Yeah.
know, that's the
Yeah.
main key. And
Ain't
as
growing
long as
separate.
we making path towards the same destination, not everybody gonna be on the same like speed as you
Yeah.
know. But as long as you're going in the same direction and you're working
There
towards
you
the
go.
same goal, you know, that's the big thing right there. If you're not doing that,
But you can grow apart too. And
Yeah,
So
you can-
most
it's a
definitely.
vice versa.
When one of
type
those boundaries.
Yeah. It's shit that
Cross.
traumatic shit that can happen that can make y'all grow closer.
Yeah.
You feel me? Some traumatic shit that can happen, or something that can happen that can make y'all grow apart. You know what I'm saying? It's just like that. But that's why love is real.
Real talk.
Love is real.
Dangerous.
It got to come from the foundation.
Love is dangerous.
On up. If it's not, the
Built
foundation
on
is not
something
solid. Ooh. Ooh. It might
That's
look.
the
I'm talking
lies,
about.
the
Ooh.
deceit.
It can be dressed in diamonds, boy.
Man.
But if the foundation ain't solid,
But why do we stay? Okay, I thought it's not
Let's
a
go,
question,
let's
but-
go.
But why do we stay on both sides, the man side and the woman side, when it's not the love not being shown or reciprocated? Why do we stay, bro?
that's
Wow,
a good
bro.
question.
Man.
Scared?
Scared.
A lot of people stay in those relationships, man, because one, they scared, and two, some people, because I've been there, I did that, and I didn't want to see the person that I thought I loved go be with somebody else, and me seeing them love somebody else or be with somebody else is they trophy, and that was once my girl, I couldn't deal with it. So I'd rather just stay and put up with it until it all die out, until, you know, I got my deal going on over here. So once we do split and you got somebody, I got somebody. It is what it is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But that's
I
dangerous
got
too,
a
because
question.
people can, innocent bystanders can get hurt in the midst of that shit.
Yeah, I agree.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what makes it dangerous. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like us as men, I feel like men settle. Men
That's
settle.
what I was gonna
They
work on
sell.
this.
That work for sure.
Like they settle. I'm sorry, you know what I'm saying? But
Settle?
settle.
I feel like
Man, not
who do you think
mostly
settles
men.
more in relationships? Women or men?
Settle?
Man.
Settle.
Yeah.
Man. I mean, it could be 50-50. I don't want
Not
to
50,
discriminate.
not
there.
50-50.
But I would say for mine, I would say man. I
Men
work in
put
a
up with
barbershop.
a lot
I
of
hear
stuff.
motherfuckers come here all
Women
the
do
time.
too, though.
You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure it's the
Women
same thing in
settle
the
too,
beauty
though.
shop.
Yeah,
So,
you're right. You're right.
You know what I'm saying? So
All right.
but I
Because
would
how many
say
times we hear about somebody, you know, not working?
I would say man though. I ain't gonna lie. I would say man.
Yeah, I feel like once they lock in, once a man lock in, he locked in. I feel like some men lose themselves in the process of loving somebody else.
Yeah.
That's
when they get real.
detrimental.
That's when I feel like they settle, because some women know how to snap out of that and find themselves and never lose themselves loving somebody else.
Yes,
I feel like us men sometimes we dive in, we lose ourselves because I just want to see you happy, right?
Exactly.
Right.
And
Okay.
that
Take
goes
the
right
back
back
seat.
to
That's-
the emotional
yeah.
intelligent deal
Yeah.
too. You
Yeah.
know, a lot feel like in these relationships, man. I like to speak on relationships because some relationships are safe places, but a lot of them not. I feel like men sometimes don't have that.
Not
floor.
100%. Not 100%.
Yeah.
You might have it 90, 85.
Not that floor,
but
man.
not 100%,
Actually,
bro.
speak on how they feel. They get
It's hard.
downgraded.
Yeah.
It's hard. It's
Yeah.
hard.
That type of stuff.
Very.
though-
I feel like
And
I'm
that-
very
I'm a
few
speaker.
women who
In
are actual.
us being emotionally intelligent to tap into that side of our feelings,
Yeah.
to have those conversations. That's why I think we're different, and we're bringing it up to the forefront. So you do got to be able to tap into those feelings. It's important.
Yeah,
man.
you do.
It's important,
Yeah,
man.
you
Or-
do.
Or you living a lie.
Niggas ain't got
Nah,
shit, man. Niggas ain't got shit for Christmas for 13 goddamn me some summers, winters now. Shit, boxes, drawers, wallet.
Yeah.
Shit.
Same thing.
But
Father's
but
Day.
one thing
You know
about
what I'm
me,
saying?
man, like we make sure that we take care of the family and take care
Bro,
of our
it's
women
a
because it means
sacrifice.
more to the women and it's to the kids. You know, it's more enjoyment for us to say that I provided this and I got this for and I
Right.
did this. You know, as
It's
a
our
man,
job.
You know, it's
Yeah,
our
we
job,
do.
so we get our joy and our pride.
We like it too, though.
Knowing that we finna get these same socks and that tie and you know what I'm saying, that wallet and shit, but it's all out of love. But women step the game up when it comes together.
Yeah.
We
When
said
it
that
comes to
because
this,
they
you know,
ask is getting what they're asking for now is getting way big. So it's
yeah, we have to.
Watch your mind have to stay at a standstill
yeah.
or barely get started. You know what I'm saying? I gotta sit back and watch it. So it's really like I'm on the sideline. I just gotta watch, you know what I'm saying? But some women feel like this sometimes too. They feel like they on the sideline just watching. But the thing is, I could really be on the sideline watching, and I really want to grow no envy for that. I would find a way to make myself useful. I would find a way to make myself valuable out of this situation. You know what I'm saying? Like shit, let's just take for instance, like shit, my girl could be a celebrity or something. You know what I'm saying? I'll be the
Be the best manager.
I'll be the whole motherfucking security team around that motherfucker.
Hey, best manager. I need to answer the phone.
Like, she's like, yeah, you rich, you ain't got it, but I still start a business. And you know what I'm saying? So instead, you going out here finding some security to rise you around all day. Now the security work for me. And I hire the security, so now I know when these people report to me, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, it's just crazy though, but sometimes motherfuckers just sell.
Yeah. You gotta know your worth.
You gotta know your worth. I got a question, man. I got a question. What specific habits or routines have you implemented that have significantly contributed to your personal growth? And how did you discover the impact?
That's a good one too.
Well, when we read it again,
I don't really understand.
I understand too, but read them one more time for the viewers. Read them one more time for the viewers.
what specific habits or routine have you implemented that have significantly contributed to your personal growth, and how did you discover the impact?
Okay. All right, I'll go.
I like that question.
I'm gonna say the number one thing that I can say is planning. Planning. You know, you have to plan. So what I've gotten into, I really got it from my brothers, is planning out your day, planning out your week, how you wanna, you know, you don't wanna just be waking up and going on about your day and just spending time and time. You wanna be planning and knocking off things off your list. So every day, every night, you wanna plan for the next day, whether it's a week, a month, you know, knock off your goals and just stay on the right track. So planning your day that's a big thing to me.
I like that. I'll say mine would be the routine that I discovered that's really impactful for me, man, is working out. Working out. I'm gonna tell you why. Because working out requires, if you really want results and you want it to be impactful, you want to get something out of it, you gotta be consistent. You gotta be disciplined. When nobody's there telling you one more, you got this, and you there by yourself, you still gotta push on. You can't give up. You give up, you see no results. You push through, you see results. So I say working out. And I got that from studying wealthy and successful people. A lot of successful people, if you study their routine, working out early in the morning is one of them. And that's my deal, working out. I gained a lot of insight just from working out in the morning. It helped me start my day, helped me feel better, helped me think better, look better. Plus the discipline.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's a big one.
Something that I built into my routine is different, man. It's making sure I'm a listener first, man. It's making sure I'm a listener first. Any room I go in, no matter, and I'm talking like this because I'm on camera. Don't matter if I'm the smartest one in the room, I'm still gonna be a listener first. You just get so much more, and you can save yourself so much trouble if you just sit back and listen first, instead of being a reactor first, or being the one that gotta talk first, or being I already know this. Nah, just sit back and listen, because that's how you gonna get the answer to it. If you don't know the answer, nobody gonna know it. But if you jump out there and you don't know it, everybody gonna know it. So I'm gonna just sit back and listen, and it impacted me so well now. Because once I get it, I'm gonna go back and make sure I got it. So that's why I listen first, man, and it impacted me so much.
Yes, sir.
That's some good shit. My personal wins, myself, has always been mine was education. I always wanted to educate myself. I looked at education like I'm gonna do the work that a lot of people won't do. You know what I'm saying? It's getting education, which allowed me to kind of stay ahead of the curve. And I just learned to focus on what's ahead in education, because technology and everything is involved. You know what I'm saying? Like, I remember, bro, like literally 6 years ago, I was like, man, this AI shit. Motherfuckers didn't understand it. And I was already on it because I'm just sucker for education. So it's always just studying and shit. I study rich people. I study, you know what I'm saying, the way I want to be. What's ahead? Because think about it, you know, AI is only finna be the next what Facebook was, what Google was, what, you know what I'm saying? But if you ain't trying to educate yourself on this shit, there's still a lot of money left on the table. You got stocks, you got bonds, you got all type of different type of investment shit going on. You got 16-year-olds don't even they millionaires and they ain't getting no physical work. So what I try to do is study ahead to try to see what's coming, and if I could catch the wave before it come, I won't have to try to catch up with it to hop on the bandwagon.
Right.
So that's education. I always been that for me. You know what I'm saying?
Right there.
Yeah.
We got education, listening, working now,
discipline,
planning.
That's the whole keys right. That's the whole kit. That's the whole kit.
All that leads to I think, which is everyone, no matter where you at in your life, everyone should be trying to better their quality of life. So if that's getting $1 raise, if that's getting your GED or whatever it is, it don't matter what level you at, man. You should be trying to better the quality of your life. That's just with us sitting up here. And I tell you this, every time we get on this episode too, we are not perfect. We do not have it all figured out. We're learning day by day. So that part.
Celebrate.
Trying to create a platform, man, and see where it takes us.
What we got, Edie? You got a question for us, man? What you cook up?
I just had too many questions, so I just kind of be and grace the spot with my head.
I mean, I guess it's been a couple weeks since we sat down for real. Anything anybody got to went through, they want to point out anything we saying?
Man, we just gonna continue to keep working, man. I just want to encourage everybody to whatever you're doing, continue to keep working.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like Bo said, you gotta be consistent. So
grind is consistent.
You know what I'm saying?
Celebrate the small wins.
Celebrate the small wins.
Them the ones that count.
Turn up on this social media, man. Reach out to the people that's supporting us. And we got plenty more coming.
Do you got time to talk?
Yeah.
Well, that's episode 2, boy. That's episode 2.
That first one did some numbers. Like I'm really shocked and surprised.
Man, we gotta give him a bonus before we go, man. We gotta give him a bonus, man. What we got for him, man?
I say, bro. Since I feel like this has been evident in all our lives, is being consistent. And not only being consistent, but with what you're doing and what you put out, make sure it's quality, but it's your consistent. And
for sure.
Yeah.
You going at your own pace.
Mine is, I got a nugget for y'all, man. It's this right here. It's real simple. And it's this, man. To thy own self, be true. Be true to yourself, man. Ain't nobody in here with you. Just you. So be true to yourself, man. It don't matter what the naysayers, doubters, whatever got to say, man. Be true to yourself. If you believe it, make it come to life. Go for it.
I got one too. Got a fact. Don't compare your success to the next man's success. You don't know what that person had to do to get to where they're at. Focus on yourself. Do what you have to do to get to where you're trying to go. That's what matters most.
Well, them boys on fire.
Them
boys on fire.
I mean, I got to give him I got to give him a nugget. It was on the tip of my brain.
Take your time.
And it
slipped.
Motivational marketing.
Motivational marketing.
On the tip of my brain and it slipped, bro. It slipped. But if I can give y'all a nugget, I really wanted to get him that one that I was just thinking about. It was personal.
It's gonna come back to you, man.
It was personal. But if I could give y'all the gym, man, I would say, there it is. It came. Don't be scared to dream.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? Don't be scared to dream, man, because I realized this a long time ago as I was a kid, which allowed me not to be scared to dream. Is everything started with a thought. And once I realized that everything, I'm talking about literally everything that's around you started with a thought, except the air. You know what I'm saying? But anything that would be, and it's crazy. You gotta think, I'm a kid thinking like this.
Dreaming.
You know what I'm saying? So that allowed me to dream though. You know what I'm saying? So Don't be scared to dream, man. That's my words for y'all, man.
Don't lose your dream.
Dream big.
And if you lost
Hey,
it,
people.
if you lost it, go
Straight
get it
away,
back,
go
man.
dreams.
Man, it's another motherfucking episode of Do You Got
Right.
Time to Talk?
That's